Okay, we're going to start with YouTube. Going live on YouTube. And we are officially live on YouTube. Hello to YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
YouTube. Gosh.
Okay.
And there is our Facebook community. We are live on Facebook. Okay.
Hello, Facebook.
First question of the day.
What do you do when the phone rings in the middle of Hump?
Let's see who it is. Is it worth answering on live Facebook? I think you should do it. Just answer.
LCRC Raceway. Well, Bill, if being on Hump Day Happy Hour on the computer isn't good enough, you're now officially live on Hump Day Happy Hour on the phone.
Hey, everybody.
Okay.
Hey, Zach Luke. Good to see
What's
you.
up? I will. Thanks, Bill.
Hi, Ed.
Take care.
Hi, Jared. If you guys missed it, the phone was ringing when we went live, so that was Bill Smith.
Bill Smith just wants everyone to know that he's having trouble getting on, but he wants everybody to know that he is diligently trying to get online to join
He's
us.
not going to miss it, so don't you worry. Hello to Kurt Sieber. Hello to Gary Martin,
Stop.
our official Hump Day Happy Hour.
Gary, if you don't hear from me by tomorrow sometime, give me a call. I got your board and stuff. We can get that going. So, you know.
First question. Hi, Bill Smith. So you did make it on. Can you guys hear us okay? I'm doing something different with the video and the mic. So I want to make sure you guys can hear us okay. We're off kiltered, and the biggest problem is my knees have already hit these little pegs here twice. I'm going to be bloody by the end of Hump Day. Not good. Not good. Oh, Gary Martin says, good deal.
Yeah. Gary, I forget. You have scales already, right? Or you need scales and the board? You have to remind me.
He has scales.
Okay. I thought so.
If anything, I'm a little worried that we might be too loud. So if anybody thinks we're too loud, that would be an acceptable answer.
Too loud? When can we ever be too loud?
Okay,
I mean, for real.
Oh, it's okay. We're also
playing us while we're.
Well, do you notice we're
Whoops.
No, I did on purpose.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh. Right.
Now officially, we're not only just live on. Oh, sounds like a fishbowl.
No.
That stinks. Fishbowl. Voices are kind of digital sounding. Dang it.
I have wired scales. Good, Gary. That'll work. Perfect. That's all I have to do.
How about now, guys? Is that better? Is that better for sound?
How about now? Check one. Check one.
That is better.
Anyway.
Hi to Michelle Nipple and the Nipple family from the beach. I hope you guys are having a wonderful time. Yeah, a little jealous of that. Okay, it says it's better. So when you guys say better, like it's good now, or it's just like a little bit better than crappy? Like give me the real deal. Because remember the last time they're like, oh, it's better, but we still can't hear Kevin. Oh, they think that's better. Okay, we'll have to make it work for tonight. But as long as you guys can make us out, if at any point you're not understanding what we're saying, that's the time to let us know. Okay, cool. So, happy Hump Day. Happy Hump Day, honey. We got stuff. We got stuff to better than crappy. Okay, thanks, Sharon. Better than crappy. Looks like a Japanese movie. The lips don't match. Oh, it doesn't even for us. That's not helping, honey. Oh my gosh, this is actually a Japanese movie, friends. We're voicing over these people, and you finally caught us. Oh man. Okay, well, it came under advisement from my husband. You know, we're never having any technical issues when you're doing the live broadcast. And you should just use all of the equipment you use for your live broadcast. So guess what we're doing? That's right. Good guess. Wow. Woo! So we're gonna do all of Hump Day while covering our mouths, so that that yes.
Okay.
Then if they can't see our lips, they'll still look fine. Oh, and also like if we swear, we can, like whatever. Deal with it for tonight. This is not a high budget film, friends.
Yeah, this is definitely in the low budget area.
Like if you wanted out of the, what's that film festival everybody goes to, and like the movies are crap. I don't know. We're film festival people. We're just gonna go with it.
Oh no, we're not. It's film festival,
Honey, let's talk about the meltdown for a second. We had an excellent oval race over the weekend. Lots of our friends were here. Lots of new faces.
News.
Nope. I want to get to that. It's
the best news
time.
about the meltdown. None of my shit melted down. First. Yeah.
130 entries.
Yeah. Good.
34 sprint cars. Lots of new racers, but the best news is Kevin is no longer slow.
Wow, that wasn't that bad. The next day I was slow again, but
slowish. But you were not slow.
No. Now we're moving on. We're past trying to find horsepower. We're now moving on toward up in the tire game and getting a little better grip on dirt. So
yeah, you catch that, Zach? Yeah. You guys get to be fast now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Heil, say hello to. Hello to the Heils. I want to hear exactly where you guys are while you're watching. So, are you on the boardwalk? Are you next to the pool? Are you fishing? Let's having a cocktail with us. I want to know.
Michelle might be. Her and Sam are probably hanging out somewhere.
Totally true. Also, you know what tomorrow is, honey?
Day before Friday. How about the day after Hump Day? Oh wait, that's right. It's Club Race Day.
Club Race Day.
Ooh, I have to tell you, the ghost of Christmas past asked me today, and asked me about coming tomorrow evening to see us. Oh. Jason Hoss.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. Hoss is coming
out. Wow. So, fun.
Yeah.
Ed says, Vesper, I didn't have to get his sprinkler.
No.
Yes. Hey, Meltdown was really good. Actually, I wanted, since Ed's on, Ed is a huge help to us during oval races. I just want you to know, and the world to know during Hump Day, how much we appreciate you.
Known Ed for a long time. Good boy.
There's Tim. He says, thanks for getting his order together, and he'll be calling tomorrow. Awesome. We will get to talk to you tomorrow, Tim. Appreciate that. Jared says, attempted to find another job so I can do club races. Let's do it. It's a good time to switch professions for club racing.
Speaking of switching professions, just slightly off topic. So Thomas was all excited, when he changed careers and started working here full time, to be able to get all these laps on the track and all this track time, and
how's that working out?
He practiced before he worked for us full time, couple times a week. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think he's made a lap on the track for practice other than club race night since he started working here.
Sorry, Thomas. He's learning hustle culture.
Yeah.
The meltdown was awesome. Hi to Bill Burns and hello to Todd Whitlow. Guys, hope you're having a great night. What else? I know we're forgetting things about meltdown.
Well, I have to say a special thank you to Kurt and Eric Belts for helping me out resolve my
slowness.
Yeah. So finally got that head on the right track, and I think we've duplicated that with Zach's car. Working on getting our whole LCRC inner circle group up to speed. So that's exciting. I'm really happy about that. I can't thank you guys enough for helping us. And even we've gotten tons of help from everybody for months now. And even the guys that we didn't exactly figure it out. I know all y'all put in a lot of effort to help us, and I greatly appreciate everyone.
No, honestly, I really, I'm getting the feeling with Oval, like the Build It and They Will Come, like the whole Field of Dreams thing.
Yeah.
And like I feel like they've known us since we were nothing. Like they're helping. So there's like this whole grassroots effort to make LCRC Oval something, and I love it. I mean, I just can't get over all the people that make the comments about the facility. I mean, they just
No, I took off and went to RJ's Sunday morning to go race over there on Sunday, and even me pulling in there, everybody coming up to me and talking about the track and how grateful they are that we do what we do, and I'm like, well, listen, it's what
we do.
Just do it all,
Yeah. Dale says that he was here for the first time for the Meltdown. Thank you for coming. He says, amazing facility. Thank you. When's the next oval race? Next oval race is one of our races. It is on August 6th. So we're back here racing on August 6th. Kurt says we need more oval races. Kurt, we were talking about that just this morning. It's not happening yet, but we have taken your thoughts into consideration. That's all he gets. That's it.
Keep working on it.
I do, and listen, I like to do what the people want us to do. So, you know what? If you want something, tell us. I'm not saying we're going to do it right now, but if we don't know our customers want us to do something different, we don't know to do something different. I do know that you probably prefer our lips to not match up with the words during this. I think that's probably better. It makes it like feel Japanese filmish. You're welcome. I'll do it from now on. That was a joke. Club racing tomorrow. Entry fee is $20. It is a 5-race series. There's one drop. I lied to someone today. It's a 6 because they said it's 6 race, 1 drop, right? And I said, yeah, but it's 6 week, 5 race, 1 drop. Anyway. So 5-race series, 1 drop. So if you missed the first one, you didn't miss anything. We're going to start racing at 6:30. Heats kick off at 6:30. Mains kick off at 8. So we have that built-in gap for charging batteries. And then last time I think we were done by 9:10.
Yeah.
So
there may also be a guest appearance by Dale Steininger.
Oh, wonderful. It would be great to see Dale.
Yeah.
And the other Dale just said, great, we'll see you on August 6th. Awesome. I am excited to have you back. Thank you for coming. Kurt says he'll be on vacation for the 6th. Well, I would cancel.
Yeah.
Vacation is not that important. Just kidding. Have a wonderful
vacation. We only race so many times a year, Kurt. Can't afford to miss any.
He just wants us to race more and stuff. Yeah. So club racing is tomorrow. What was it? It was Regis Philbin that like when he was on and he would like read his card and then he would toss it. Is that right? I just had like I wanted to toss it.
I saw my nose getting paper cut.
Oh really? I just like I had a vision. I really had a vision of this fun. Somebody tell me, was that Regis? Matt Adams said he was in the truck and headed home by 9:30. Yeah, that's cool. Matt, he's about an hour away.
Yeah, an hour and a couple, I think.
Yeah. I appreciate you coming. I liked your picture. They put it in the back of the truck. Did you see that?
School.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know. I had a couple guys come in this week and they were talking about the club racing deal and how much fun they were having. And I'm like, man, that's really what it's all about. It's all about the no pressure fun. Yeah, for sure. So that's cool. Excited about that.
Yeah, draw some people out that, normally, honestly, I think about me. Like, I can't take off a whole weekend and go somewhere, racing. That was one of my deals. Like, well, when I went to RJ's, it's on Sunday.
Yeah.
Used to go to Bumps and Jumps for on off-road. They were always on Sundays, and I could afford, to go on a Sunday every now and then, but I get it. Life's busy. The kids are all into a million things, and you got a house and cars to take care of, and
Yard.
the yard, and your family. I like us. Like I'm. We take care of my mom. Not that she actually needs taken care of, but she's got the pool and the yard and all the stuff, and you know, it's a lot. You got all kinds of stuff to do, and
Yeah,
you know,
we all do.
everybody.
There's a lot going on, and we've always have talked about that. Is that like wherever you're spending your time, you're investing in that because you're investing your time in that, and that's why we always strive for excellence. Because like I want you to feel like it's a vacation, even if it's a Thursday night for a couple hours. Like if you're not coming out and having a great time, we're not doing what we want to do. So we want you to enjoy it every time you visit. So keep working at that for sure. Next big race is AMPM. I looked it up today. It's 15 days away. Yeah, that feels impossible, but it is this weekend.
I actually knew that. This weekend is, I don't want to say off, but
yeah,
this weekend's nothing major. Then next week is ENATS, and then AMPM's week after.
Yeah,
right off the bat. Or back to back.
Chris Patrick says, I appreciate the great track you guys have. I wish I could make it more. Thank you.
Me too, Ben.
Yeah, thanks for saying so.
So speaking of the track, real quick.
Sure. We have lots of time.
So when Cody and I put in the layout for would have been Northeast Showdown, we made the decision that between Northeast Showdown, Party Rock, and AMPM, we were only going to have 2 layouts. So how do you decide what's going to get the new layout? Well, we're going to build the first one, and if it sucks, we'll tear it out right away and build another one. If we put the first one in and everybody likes it, well then we'll leave it for 2 races and then we'll put in a new one. Well, Cody hit that like grand slam home run deal on this layout that everybody likes it enough that they didn't want us to tear it out for AMPM. So guess what, guys?
One more time around.
We're gonna run this layout through AMPM, and then it's gonna go, and then of course we'll get a new one for Mugen Challenge, and then no matter what, we'll get a new one for Cancer Race again. So yeah. And then the Cancer Race will stay for Cancer, Halloween, and season opener next spring.
So you know it'll be a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so AMPM's right around the corner. There's still some people out there that don't know that there is pre-registration for that. So I have
E-buggy should be sold out, right?
Very soon. I think there might be 2 entries left. And actually I had someone call today. I gotta make sure I handle that. But
yeah, and just so you know, you guys that think you're gonna roll in and be like, oh yeah, Cap, come on. Listen, I saved 0 entries. They're all on the table. It's no different than reflexes in the last couple weeks. Dude, when they come in, when reflexes come in, it's like entries for AMPM. We got what we got, and when they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah. So AMPM does have entry cap. There are still spots for every single class right now. E-buggy is really close to sold out. But I know I keep hearing from people every day that are like, oh, I'm coming, but they just haven't pre-registered yet. We're getting to the point where like all of you have looked at the weather now because it's 15 days away, and you're all like starting to say that you're coming. Well, we gotta don't sleep on it. Okay, like if you are coming, it's time.
The structure of the program it allows 0 wiggle room for us to jockey classes around.
Yeah, so, just real quick, we've talked about the structure a lot, but basically the race is split into 2 sections. There's a morning session and an evening session, and basically we are going to be telling you exactly what time you're running. So if we'll be able to tell you that e-buggy is going to go off at 8:02 a.m. I have no idea if e-buggy is even morning or night, but the point is like it's down to a timetable for everything. So if you want to go for lunch or if you whatever, you're going to know exactly what time you're going to be running. Because of that, there is no wiggle room for extra entries in there, and that's just it is what it is. So sign up. But I was telling people you had to pre-register. If there's entries left, there's entries left. Okay, so but when it sells out, it's sold out. So I'm not saying you can't sign up here if there's entries left. But if there's not entries left, even if you're standing in front of me, I can't boot somebody else out. So don't put me in that position. I don't want to send you home.
Listen, I didn't, like I said, I didn't pad any entries. none of me or the boys are signed up for extra classes so we can pull out if somebody else wants in or whatever, right? No, I don't even know if I sign myself up, to be honest.
You should look at that.
Well, I would give up my entry for someone that wanted to run anyway, so.
Yeah.
But I'm just thinking like e-buggy, you know, because this AM PM will be one of the last races we ever hold here that will not have intermediate e-buggy.
Right.
Yeah, we've committed now that every race moving forward, it's gonna have intermediate e-buggy. Mugen Challenge will have intermediate nitro buggy as well, but the rest of the races will all have intermediate e-buggy.
Totally. So I want to talk about our summer camp thing, and then after summer camp, I'm going to talk to you guys about J Concept tires. So if you're one of those people about J Concept tires, you need to hang out. Okay? Just hang. I don't know what to tell your friends. I don't know. J Concept.
I've told you before. There's a car here for you to drive. So either show up or shut up. I don't know what to tell you.
So, those of you who know Thomas, who is our announcer, Thomas is a state certified school teacher. He was a school teacher. He just recently retired. I don't know, retired,
No.
Quit, whatever. He changed career. He works for us. So we're putting all of his skills to work by hiring him to take over 2 summer camps this summer. The coolest thing about it being him is he's like actually writing up a curriculum that is really fun. He told me today one of his favorite things about his class is that most of the kids that were in his class did not know that they were learning, even though they were. What are you laughing about?
Oh, because he thinks he's teaching me every day.
Oh.
Him and his little setup.
Well, that's what we're paying him for, I guess. So the first week is going to be July 25th through the 28th, and that is short course camp. So this is designed for every like Traxxas slash lover in your life. We sold so many of these cars. I know there's a lot of people out there, and parents would appreciate this camp because we're going to teach them how to wash their cars up the proper way without hurting anything. Thomas wrote some bullet points up. They're going to get track time every day, weather permitting. So they are going to be driving on both tracks. Something's up with the audio. Oh, is it? Well, it's Greg, so maybe he's just on and he's just learning that our audio is not perfect. That could be.
Hey, it's just like other things around this joint. It's a little janky every now and then, but hey, at least it's working. How about now, Greggy? Can you hear it? Oh, always searching for a solution. Wife's working overtime. Something is new, it says. Check one.
Hi, everyone.
How about now?
I didn't change anything yet, honey. It's not going to be different.
Well, the little slidey bar looked like it was doing stuff.
Okay, how does it sound now?
How about now?
How about now? Is that right there?
The video is sort of catching up a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like no. Dang it. Audio is the same when you started. You could use a little bit more volume. Thank you. I can turn that up. How about now?
Henry, what's happening?
Hi, James. Good to see you, buddy.
Wow, that's a lot better, Kurt
Way
says.
better.
Good. There it is.
There it
Way
is.
better.
Wow. Bah, bah. Everyone, round of applause.
You know how much she likes that.
Oh, it's louder. Too loud?
She's not laughing.
Okay, back to short course camp. Like, I really
Man,
wanted
it must have really been bad because everybody's
But I asked him if it was bad or if it was like just a little better than crappy. Nope. I guess the one guy did. I just didn't believe him.
Hey, looks like shit, smells like shit. Call it shit.
Well, we got to win.
Sound is perfect.
Let's just call it a night.
Good. Oh, come on.
Okay, well, listen, I was going to go through this whole camp thing so I could cut it apart and make a little Facebook video of just us talking about camp.
But now you have to edit out the whole part where you go get a new microphone.
I just got to make a video all about camp. All from start to finish. Anyway, it's going to be super fun. Do you want to know, we're doing Mario Kart, and we talked about 2 different ways.
I'm sorry. Oh. Sorry. Johnny, that's your fault. Anyway.
Timothy Penn says it was worse than crappy. Well, thanks. Why didn't you tell me? Jeez.
Well. Anyway, back to you.
What?
Camp. Video.
Okay.
And then I yawned, and then you got all
Mario
sidetracked.
Kart.
Oh,
Because
Mario
how could
Kart.
you yawn through Mario Kart? We're going to, put balloons on the slashes, and they've got to, pop each other. See, I'm trying to tell you right now, and right now, while I'm telling you, you're interrupting me.
I know, because I want to explain to you why, when you say Mario Kart, I don't get giddy. Because I have no idea what Mario Kart is.
What? Are you joking?
Is this my joking face?
Who doesn't know Mario Kart? Don't you know Mario and Luigi?
I know Mario and Luigi.
And they drive cars in Mario Kart?
No. Honey,
Oh
back when I
gosh.
played Super Mario
This
Brothers.
is the first time that
it was
our
that-
age difference has really...
No, listen.
It's too far.
I didn't even have it. I had to go across the yard to Jimmy's, and we played original Nintendo.
Princess Peach?
Pixelated,
Wasn't it
jumping up, getting the
Penelope?
mushroom and making them bigger, and... Yeah, no, I don't... Mario Kart? No,
Oh my
no. I thought Mario
goodness.
Kart was like him pushing a glorified wheelbarrow.
No wonder you have not been excited about Mario Kart. Oh my gosh. I am ruined right now. Okay, first of all, I loved... Was it Princess Penelope or Princess P? I can't... She was my favorite. Look, it's Mario in a cart, and then we raced.
Oh, that's like race cars.
It's race cars.
See, all this time I thought Mario Kart was like a... I don't know,
and
New York
see,
City
there's Yogi.
hot dog cart or something.
Wasn't it Yogi? Can someone tell me? Is it Yogi? The bananas, yes. Go do a lap and come back at the shop, Kevin. Oh.
It's not my fault I wasn't a video game junkie.
Oh my gosh. This is so... It was
Jesus.
Yogi, right? Is that...
Peach. Even Gary Martin knows it was Peach. He says it's
Princess Peach. Yes, thank you. Peach. Back in my day, I know. See, there's Princess Peach. You see? She's right there. She's really cute. That was me, of course. Oh my gosh.
I was too busy at the ATV races.
So, it's been a long time since I played Mario Kart, but part of the deal was that you could take out the other cart. Okay? So that was part of the appeal of it, is Mario could kind of take out Luigi. Okay? Because a lot of these race things, if you go to run over your other guy, it turns into a ghost.
So
do you know what I mean? Where you can just be on top of them.
So you want to promote
Basically.
hacking?
So we're going to tie balloons to the car, and you have to try to... It slashes, so they can do it. But the other thing we're going to do...
Can I tape a thumbtack to the front bumper?
That would... really, if we're going for ingenuity. But the other thing I thought we could do is more Pac-Man style. So put the balloons in the yard, and then the first person to get the certain color balloons. It's bedtime. Oh my gosh. Yoshi. It was Yoshi. I'm sorry, I was calling him Yogi.
So, I realize that a lot of you enjoy watching this because you feel like you get to know more about our life and get to know more about us. If you just heard the little tone there, that's my wife's bedtime chime that rings at 8:30 every night because she's so old.
Shut up. God help the marshals in that race. It's not actually a race because there's only going to be a few of them for camp. It's a limited thing, so it's just for summer camp. It'll be so much fun. We might have to talk through the whole idea, but the Mario Kart thing was the exciting thing about that.
I seriously thought Mario Kart was them pushing wheelbarrow hot dog stand type things. I didn't realize it was race car things.
A wheelbarrow?
Mario Kart. The shit, they had carts with wooden wheels and crap in the original video game.
What video game?
The one that was produced way before you were born. Help me out here, somebody. Jeez. Oh
They
my.
had a wheelbarrow game. Like that's what you did is you had to take your wheelbarrow. Like, is this like Ozark?
Oh my.
Oh wait. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. The original Nintendo. I don't even think it was 64, was it?
Atari.
No, Atari was Space Invaders. That was a little different. But
Gosh.
anybody ever play Pitfall on Atari?
Oh, I don't know. Zach said one of the games are the best game ever. Oh my. Guys, I just can't. I can't.
Listen.
Oh, but okay. Here, I'll make you feel better. Do you know what autocross is?
I mean, I can make it up.
I didn't know. Who knows what autocross is?
It's like rally cars on steroids.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh, Donkey Kong? Is that what you're talking about? Is Donkey Kong?
No, but Donkey Kong was on Atari. I had that.
Yeah. Super Mario Kart was Nintendo. I know it was, Patrick. Like, this guy.
Yeah, Nintendo 6000.
No.
Not original gray Nintendo.
I think it was original. Because we didn't have any other Nintendo. We went Nintendo to then PlayStation. We did have the original
Listen,
PlayStation with the discs.
I was already riding 4-wheeler and outside working
know,
by the time that
'cause you're
crap
so
came out. Well,
old.
whatever. Whatever.
Ed says he has never been so right and so wrong at the same time. Yeah.
Me or you?
Greg just says stop. You just need to stop. Okay, you're not helping.
Whatever.
Now we need to throw bananas on the shop floor until he figures it out, right? Thank you. It was a Mario Kart thing. You could throw a banana and then they would hit a banana and spin out. It makes sense. Bill Burns says back when Excite was the best motocross
Roger
game.
that.
Yeah.
Roger that. Oh, who had RC Pro-Am for Nintendo? Or I had it on my what was the palm held thing? The Game Boy. Yeah. Yeah, I had what was it? RC Excite or shit. What was it called? Somebody help me out.
Gary says as a kid played Pong Atari.
Yeah,
Ed says
yeah.
timed lap racing. You're right. He's answering the question about autocross, which I will talk about more about. And Johnny Rowe.
We mostly.
Pitfall
Come
on
on,
Atari.
guy. They didn't even have Wii back then.
I probably played more Wii than anything else I've ever played, though.
I started on Super Nintendo. Yeah.
Oh, okay, Matt. That
Yes,
makes
the
sense.
original.
Whatever. Oh, look at Mom even piped up.
That's right, Mom.
He was racing
Yeah.
ATVs. Oh.
Graham's got my back.
Nick says, boy, this show went off the rails. I know. What are we doing? RC Pro-Am, RC Revolt.
Yeah, RC Pro-Am. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're showing your age. He is showing his age.
What? I'm freaking old. What do you expect?
I know. Really, I do now. No. So I was saying about the autocross, which of course Ed knows what it is, but it's when you have a race and you do it in a parking lot and then you put cones up so that you have to go as fast as you can, but you're turning really tight radius. So you have to kind of go slow to go fast because if you knock a cone, then you're out.
Okay.
I don't know. He explained it to me today. Never heard of it before in my life, so
Okay.
I could be partially wrong.
You know, Thomas comes from on-road racing.
It
Big cars, real
feels
stuff.
like that.
Yeah. His dad was a big on-road race guy.
Hey, Timothy Pence wants to see the sprint car in the background.
Oh, the Deweese replica.
Yeah. So, Mario Kart was on Wii. Oh, we still have our Wii. We should get Mario Kart for our Wii.
Check this thing out. This is
Oops.
that's a wrap by Rip. 69K Deweese replica. Building this one and a Macri replica for the same guy. Basically going to run them on a backyard track with his kids, and grandkids, or nieces, nephews, something. But yeah,
So,
this is.
if you know a sprint car fan in your life that wants a replica built, we know a place.
So, this car is. I mean, it's legit. Other than it has a $109 radio in it instead of a $500 one like the big dogs use. Short of that, this thing is full on, holy crap, race car.
Pretty cool.
$1,800. Built, wrapped, ready to run.
Yeah.
2
Built
batteries.
for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty legit. I wasn't really excited about building it in the beginning, but when it was done, I mean, it's pretty cool. And like Kurt said the other day when he was here, there's nothing like looking at a brand new car. I mean.
Also, you don't want to play Mario Kart with that one.
No, I really don't want to play Mario Kart at all. So, whatever.
Gary Martin says you need Van May Sterner cement.
Oh yeah, Van May 69. That's back. That's back before Donnie Kreitz 69K. That was, man. Were you at Port Royal when Van May took out the flagman stand at Tuscarora 50 that year? Whew. I was a kid. That was like probably early 90s.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was one of the most violent. He crashed and he hit the flag stand on the front stretch and the fuel cell exploded and there was this big fire. Oh, yeah, it was ugly. Anyway, sorry.
Kurt was there.
Yeah. That would have been back in our childhood heyday, running around carrying one over there. But yeah, you're annoyed now.
No, I'm not. Do you know what I'm thinking about? That I'm thinking about me being old now. All 3 pairs of those shorts I ordered, they're all mom jeans, like mom shorts or whatever. Mm-hmm. Oh my
and you
gosh.
like them?
No, I don't like them because they're
only because they're called mom shorts.
No, it's because they are the shorts my mom wore when I was in like middle school. We'll say, you know, the zippers are this long. They're so tight at the top you can't breathe. It forces a muffin top. There's nothing good about it. Why did they bring that back? I wish Mary was on right now. She would totally understand what I'm talking about. Kurt understands. Oh, Gary said he wasn't there. He mostly hung out at Lincoln Speedway.
Kid in the 90s? Yeah, I was a kid in the 90s.
Kid in the 90s.
I mean, I was a teenager in the 90s.
No, I was a kid in the 90s. You were mostly a...
You were...
Oh, do you want to know the other game he's playing? He's doing a driver's license test. So, like...
None of them will have a driver's license.
No, with your RC car.
Oh.
You gotta pass the test.
Okay.
You gotta parallel park and stuff to get your driver's license.
Ooh.
Yeah, fun.
A slash does not reverse very politely.
Well,
wow.
Maybe a lot of them won't pass the test.
All right.
8 Scale Camp is really coming together nicely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really excited about 8 Scale Camp. Honestly, I know some grown men that should sign up for 8 Scale Summer Camp.
Gary, I have to be honest with you. This is shameful, but I have never been to Lincoln in my entire life. That's shameful. Been to Williams Grove a handful of times, Port Royal a ton, Sealands Grove a ton. I have never been to Lincoln.
Where is
Sorry
Lincoln?
to say that.
In Lincoln?
It's further west or further east from us than, right? Like it has to be further east because that is what Cotta calls his home track, and he comes down from New York.
Oh, no, Hanover.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there
Thank
you go.
Thanks, Cody. Okay.
Cody, make me go to Lincoln sometime. We'll go hang out with Cotta sometime at Lincoln. That way I can say I've never been to Lincoln.
Tina must not be watching Hump Day Happy Hour.
Oh, because she's, yeah. All right. So, back to...
well, no, you interrupted me middle of the sentence again.
Again?
Yes.
Why? Why did I do that?
I was trying to talk about 8 Scale Camp because I want to get to the J Concept stuff, and you were like, Lincoln.
I was talking to our people.
Here, you run it. You run the show.
I don't
I'll just interrupt you.
I don't want to.
Screen recording that so I can bring it up when you can't argue with me. Hey, that's a deal.
Listen
That
here,
sounds good.
smarty pants. Back off. okay? No need to get like that. Focus. Okay, back to 8 scale camp.
No, that's fine.
Hi.
For me, okay, Gary says, for me, Port Royal and Selinsgrove were far. Okay, yeah.
Well, I get
Port
it.
Royal's right here. Selinsgrove is right there.
Well, Port Royal's 15 to 18 minutes, and Selinsgrove's 30, 35 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, we're right in the middle.
I've only been to Selinsgrove once. We went to watch Chris Borch. Remember? Mm-hmm. You know what freaked me out about that is I was in the we were in the center. Is it pit? Is it pits in the center there?
Pits and infield both.
Because I remember just feeling like I was really standing close to the track, like probably not safe where I was.
Yeah.
It was definitely gave me a little concern.
That was weird.
It was cool. I liked being over there.
Yeah.
But it was different.
That was a long time ago. No, that was 15 years ago.
Not 15, but close. Gary says I lived in York, PA at that time. That's cool. Very good to know. Hey, so do you just want to skip the summer camp stuff and go to J Concepts or what? I mean, like, I can't get through things.
Why? No, let's talk about summer camp.
I was trying to say about what I was excited about, but without cheating, what are you excited about for 8 Scout Camp?
So, I'm going to go out on a limb. Phil, you're not helping me right now, Bill.
Bill Burns says that crash was in 1985.
Well, I can guarantee you Christa wasn't there to see it.
I was born the next year. Also, I played Mario Kart, so that just proved it right there.
Anyway, okay,
I need
focus.
some bananas.
So, one of the things about 8 scale camp what?
You have no idea what to say right now.
I do.
Oh, David, Cooper is pumped for tomorrow night and 8 Scout Camp. That is awesome, David. If we could focus, we would tell you all about 8 Scout Camp because it's actually super coming together.
So
We can't focus.
8 scale camp. I'm actually excited for. Thomas is going to put together this curriculum deal, and have like a structured schedule of what we're going to do, what we're going to go over.
It's going to kick off with doing lap times before we do anything else. So they're going to take the cars out.
Go out and drive.
And they're going to drive and try to get their best lap times. Then after the week of all the like improvement courses that we're going to do an ending time. And see if you shaved any time off of your lap time. So I'm really excited.
So to sum that up, Harry Hyde says, I want you to do 50 laps your way, and I want you to do 50 laps my way. And at the end of the test session, Cole's tires were smoked. Harry's tires were still decent, and Harry's time was 5 seconds faster. Mm-hmm. So that's the whole point.
Camp.
I'm super pumped. I'm glad you actually led me in that way, because I was trying to figure out a nice, polite way to say, I can't wait to teach these kids how wrong they are without being rude and teaching them wrong. Like, listen, I know, and Mom, if you're still on, please feel free to chime in and back them up. But I know that when I was younger, I knew everything about everything. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Also, Mom and Dad could never tell you
something,
but somebody else could.
And I really enjoy these kids around the track when they come to me, or better yet, like I see Dad giving me the eyeballs over the kid's shoulder, and I tell him, like, no, listen, you gotta relax and slow down. You gotta do this. You gotta clean your car. Whatever I tell them. And they're like, oh yeah, we will. And, the parents are behind them going,
well, and
thanks,
also,
because the kids don't listen to the parents. And I'm so hypocritical because when I was a child, obviously I did not listen to my parents worth a hoot either. So
the other really cool thing about 8 Scout Camp this year is you're going to be taught by 2 people that can beat you. You know what I mean? Like, you and Thomas can show them how it's done differently and still whip them up out there.
Yeah.
At least the ones that are currently signed up. We get a couple hot shoes out there, you might be in trouble. But no, like Thomas is on top of his game right now. Mm-hmm. So when he's telling you some advice, or he can actually go out there and show you. That's another difference between getting the advice from you and Thomas versus mom and dad.
So this, we won't call it mindset or direction that you're on right now. Mm-hmm. Is that why when we were talking about the different segments of the camp, when it came to the cleaning portion, that Thomas said I was going to have to lead the way?
Mm-hmm. That's what I was going to say. You wouldn't let me get the words in, but you said about, when Harry Hyde, the tires were good.
Yeah.
I can't think of the driver right now. I'm sorry.
Cole Trickle.
When Cole was out there, tires were smoked. Mm-hmm. And when Thomas was out there, the tires were dirty. And when Kevin was out there, those tires were clean. That's...
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, they're going to learn how to do diffs, shocks, suspension, learn how to clean 8 scales by tearing them down to the point of cleaning them and doing them themselves. We're going to go over batteries and charging. We're going to start at the basics and we're going to build up from there. We want to touch every bit because some of you guys, maybe they know a little bit here, a little bit there, but we're going to go over the right way to do it. Maybe even things that some moms and dads don't know.
So here's the thing. I know that her and Thomas are a little more concerned about technical setup knowledge than I am. One of my main goals for this 8-scale camp when they leave, I want them to know how to clean their tires properly, clean the car properly, charge, discharge, and storage charge the battery properly, how to wash a body. I know that sounds trivial, but I'm here to tell you, once you pit dads start spending $40 to $80 a paint job on a body, you're going to be pissed when Junior takes it out back with hot soapy water and a bottle of whatever nasty cleaner and walks in and half the paint's missing off it. So, I really want them to leave here with the tools to yes, set up the car and drive it, but not just that, but you guys invest a lot of money in this equipment and the experience and all the things, and the nicer that you can keep the stuff, the better that it's going to go for you. Not to mention, I know Kurt is, not that he's ragging me right now, but Kurt's winding me up because he's talking about how clean my cars are, and Kurt took my sprint car, to a race to have another driver help him with my speed control stuff. And, they were more than willing to work on my car because it's clean. It's spotless. It's not a filthy mess. Kurt took my car and took it with him. He didn't have to worry about laying it on the seat of his pickup and having it let a chassis mark on the truck or whatever.
Also, more importantly than the looks or the whatever is the maintenance of it. If you keep a good, clean car, your stuff's going to last longer.
Well, and that's the next step, is that when you do clean the car, now it's clean